I thank you very much for this recognition. Some of you who know me know that I am a student of history. I don't read fiction books. I read nonfiction, and I read basically historical accounts, certainly of like presidents of the United States and things like that. So I really think history is extremely important. And I am a member of this fellowship. I'm not a member of too many fellowships. I'm not a wealthy man. I can't join them all. But this one is one that has great interest for me. And I appreciate what you do. You know, I'm one of those people that is very much interested in our visitor center on the first floor at One Rotary Center. I think Rotarians and others in the world would like to know something about our history, and we should showcase that. We should showcase that in our own world headquarters, and it should be something that's visible to the public. I remember the first time I went to the Secretariat and found out that the Visitors Welcome Center was on the 16th floor of a building that we owned the floors from 1 to 18. And I thought that was a little strange. So I'm a great proponent of moving that visitor center down to the first floor. I think Director Paul Knepp back here and I share that same kind of interest in history. We voted on a couple of things at the board meeting last week that are history-oriented, and hopefully we can make that happen. But it's great to be with you this morning. I hope you're having a wonderful time here. I see many, many faces in the audience that I know very, very well. I just wanted to comment 1 minute on the great leadership team we have next year. I realize that Ann is the first female vice president of Rotary. Ann Brett Isabel is the first female chair of the executive committee of Rotary. Dan McCready is the first female president of RIBI. We have put in many of the committee leadership positions as chair female Rotarians. But I want to make sure that every Rotarian understands that I do not see these Rotarians as male or female. I see these Rotarians as Rotarians who have worked hard, who are dedicated to our cause, and who will give us every ounce of their being to advance our organization. They have earned their place. They don't need me to patronize them, and they don't need anyone else to patronize them either. But it's going to be a great year. We're going to need your help. We hope that we, at the end of the day, as we say in Oklahoma, to leave the wood pile just a little higher. We were just at the Down Under breakfast, and they had made a comment. Past President Glenn Kinross was there, and he was introduced as someone who at one time was the most photographed person in Rotary. And I sort of have that same feeling right now. Because every time, the most common thing I hear is one more picture, just one more picture. And I always say, certainly, unless my handlers drag me away. Because I'm a pretty smart guy, really. And I know that in 2 years, no one will want their picture made with me. And they'll look at me and won't even know who I am or what I did. I'll just blend back into the crowd and be what I am already, which is the highest compliment I can give myself. I'm a Rotarian. Thank you.
One more picture. Who's got the camera?